Ray Cole is a television broadcasting executive whose career spanned 5 decades. In May of last year, he was inducted into the prestigious Broadcasting Cable Hall of Fame with a class that included Jim Nantz, Al Roker, Deborah Roberts, Rachel Ray, and Soledad O'Brien. The only other Iowa-born broadcaster to be so honored? That would be Johnny Carson. But the path to becoming a broadcasting legend was never an inevitability. Ray grew up in the small northwest Iowa town of Kingsley. He started working in the family grocery store at 5, sorting pop bottles and breaking 100-pound bags of potatoes down into 5 or 10-pound bags for sale. Of the 7 kids in his family, Ray was dubbed most likely to take over the store. In fact, while attending college in Sioux City, he would drive home after classes to help keep the store going when his father developed health problems. After all, Ray planned to graduate and then return to the family business. He was so busy that he passed over the opportunity of Briarcliff University's new internship program until a department chairman pulled Ray aside and insisted that, as a top student, he should reconsider the opportunity. That internship at KCAU-TV in Sioux City led to a full-time job, and he never left the business. TV has changed dramatically since Ray's childhood, first from black and white to color, and years later from analog to digital. But he learned along the way that technology is not the be-all, end-all. Success still came down to how well broadcasters served their local viewers, about being a good steward of the airwaves, and delivering programming that truly served your community. As Ray often reminded his managers, we will always do well if we're doing good.
Can you think of an industry that's been subject to more change in the last 10 or 15 years than media and entertainment and news? And Ray Cole was at the very front end of making sure that local media was prioritized.
Ray Cole is one of the most special and unique individuals I've ever met. What makes him so is that he is all in with everything that he does. Ray carries the business principles of every industry to the broadcasting world.
While managing KCAU-TV, Ray served as chairman of the Siouxland Chamber of Commerce and was deeply involved in other community organizations. He eventually became president and chief operating officer of Citadel Communications, and in 1994, after Citadel added a station in central Iowa, Ray and his family moved to Des Moines. Ray frequently traveled to New York and Burbank for business, but he turned down opportunities to trade his family's quality of life in Iowa for the big city. And that decision has been to the benefit of all of us.
So many people that have had success maybe move away or go somewhere else. Ray has never forgotten his roots. Ray has brought the visibility of Iowa across the entire country.
I think it's also fair to say that anyone who has spent 5 minutes with Ray knows how proud he is to be from Iowa. He is a tremendous ambassador for the state and the business community, and I really admire his strong connection to the local Iowa community. He is authentic and generous, which is why people love to be around him.
As president and chief operating officer of Citadel Communications, Ray held leadership roles on the boards of the ABC TV Affiliates Association, National Association of Broadcasters, Television Bureau of Advertising, and Broadcasters Foundation of America. He's received national and local recognition for his active role in the broadcasting industry and for his contributions to the community at large. In July of 2019, Ray was presented the Robert D. and Billy Ray Pillar of Character Award.
You know, at the end of the day, all you have is integrity and the trust that you earn over the course of a working career. Ray's word, it is his bond, and he is a person who has the right characteristics that makes him trustworthy, honorable, and does the right thing in our community.
I've known Ray for more than 40 years, and I can't think of anyone more deserving of this honor. Ray approaches everything he does with the utmost integrity, and that's obvious to anyone lucky enough to work with him or to call him a friend.
Often sought out as a public speaker, Ray is an engaging storyteller who uses personal anecdotes to punctuate his themes of character, integrity, leadership, and teamwork. He does so in a manner that leaves audiences entertained, informed, and inspired.
You've been challenged to think, and you come away from that better than you were coming into that. That's Ray Cole. His self-deprecating humor is endearing, but is also his motivation to what he can get others to do, because he is a selfless leader.
As I think about the characteristics of success, he's a broker of the truth. He is enthusiastic about what he does, and he's passionate. And if you think about the industry that he comes from, it's constantly being challenged, and he rises above that.
Hey everyone, Kevin Nagani here inside the Sports Center studios, and I just want to say that our breaking news tonight is that Ray Cole is not just an inductee in the Iowa Business Hall of Fame, he's the first local broadcaster in Iowa to join this exclusive group. Ray, congratulations. No one has a more impressive Rolodex than you. And for the young ones here watching, that just means contact list on your iPhone. Well deserved, Ray. I'm so happy for you and your family, and I'm very proud to call you a dear friend. Enjoy the night and the celebration.
Good evening, America, and all of you there at the dinner.
Ray, congratulations on being inducted into the Iowa Business Hall of Fame.
Our dear friend, we hear you're the first local broadcaster to ever be so honored. We are so happy for you, Ray.
Congratulations,
well deserved.
Ray.
What an incredible career, Ray. Congratulations from all of us at Jeopardy on your induction into the Iowa Business Hall of Fame.
Ray Cole has been such a wonderful, wonderful presence in the life of all of us here at ABC News. He is a friend, a former colleague. We are so proud of you, Ray, and nobody deserves it more. And I'm not surprised you are the first broadcaster.
Congratulations to longtime member of the ABC family and Iowa native Ray Cole on the extremely well-deserved honor of being inducted to the Iowa Business Hall of Fame. Your incredible career, love of television, and outstanding contributions as a broadcaster have made us and Iowa, and this Iowan, extremely proud. Take a little time to enjoy this honor.
Bravo, Ray!
Ray, you are so deserving of this honor. I just wanted to say, if there's one thing we know about Ray, it's his love of family and his love of all things Iowa. For so many years, he visited World News Tonight, preparing us for the Iowa caucuses. So proud of Iowa's role. We're proud of your role, Ray, celebrating your state, your community, your family. Congratulations.
Ray has continued to focus on serving his community in Des Moines. From the Principal Charity Classic to Variety, the children's charity. From Easter Seals Iowa Camp Sunnyside to Blank Children's Hospital. From the Ray Center's Character Counts to the V Foundation for Cancer Research. Ray's passion for every organization he serves is astonishing.
Ray sees community in a broader sense than almost anybody else. It might be local Central Iowa, it might be Siouxland, the Quad Cities, Nebraska, nationally. And he has that unique ability to play in every one of those communities and make a difference in every one he's part of.
But he pushes us to think differently every single year. What could we do differently? How could we refresh it so it never gets stale? And again, it's Ray's sort of curiosity, intellectual curiosity that has, positioned him on any board, but in particular the Charity Classic, to challenge the status quo and to think about it in a different lens.
Even as successful as he's been professionally and as generous as he's been to his local community, for Ray, it still comes down to family.
He and his lovely bride, Susan, are the epitome of what family is about. And that's a tremendous example to the rest of us about we can't do this alone. Ray was intentional about including his kids in all the broadcasting activities. He brought them along with him and saw what was happening in that business world.
With such deep love and admiration for his wife, Susan, their children, Christy, Brittany, and Brandon, and 5 grandchildren. Without them, Ray would not be where or who he is today. And they thank him for showing us the way to work hard, live fully, and shine bright. Congratulations, Ray Cole, 2023 inductee into the Iowa Business Hall of Fame.